All right, this is your brother Issachar coming at you with another lesson. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa Quadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing this word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Aquat that's listening and learning. Today's video is going to be entitled, It Ain't Fun Here No More. All right, point blank period. Salakia, it ain't fun here no more. Now, I got inspired to do this lesson because pretty much the Super Bowl is tomorrow. And, everybody's getting hyped up for it. They're getting ready to throw their little Super Bowl parties and watch the game and stuff like that. There's nothing wrong with that. But leading up to this point, I work with a lot of big football fans. And, a lot of people this year just are not really excited for it. All right. Usually, when the Super Bowl is getting ready to come up, the whole world is pretty much in a frenzy. Like, oh, it's Super Bowl time. It's Super Bowl time. But now a lot of people are not really excited for it because they're getting tired of the game being rigged. It's been exposed over and over and over again how the NFL sets up a certain team and certain players to win MVP and to win the Super Bowl. That's just how it is. And when you think about that, it pisses you off, really. Because when you watch sports, you watch it for the competitive side, man. You watch it so you can see the greatest of the great go against each other. And see what the outcome will be, and see the talent just go out there on the field or on the basketball court or whatever. And that's what made it so exciting, back in the day, in the 80s and the 90s, when sports seemed real back then. All right, you was able to look at teams and you just able to look at people go at it, and it was great. It was great entertainment. But now it's being exposed over and over and over again that certain teams and certain players are just set up for success and other ones aren't. And the reason being is because, of course, we already know certain celebrities, once they reach a certain status, then they're given quote unquote gifts. And one of those gifts can be, well, we're going to make you the greatest football player of all time. We're going to make you the greatest basketball player of all time. We're going to make sure all the spotlight is on you. And we're going to make sure that you get all of the rings and all of the glory, so forth and so on. And so then that way people can look at you as one of the greats. All right. That's how it's done, man. That's how it's done. Then, of course, we already know the celebrities that's in the world, or in the industry, I should say, they use their demon side to make sure that their talent is great. They will literally, praise the demons, or, they'll use their little hand gestures and everything like that. So then they can have those evil vibrations come upon them. And then they will literally be able to do all of these great things because they're possessed by a certain spirit. That's been exposed over and over and over again. All right. I think it was Frank Sinatra who exposed that. He was playing the piano or something like that, and he just exposed it. He was like, man, I don't know what happens, but something just comes over me, and I'm just able to just wild out, just go in, just have a good time, but he doesn't know what it is that took him over. It's the same thing that happened with Beyonce when she performed, I believe, at the Super Bowl. And, everybody came out and exposed that video where she was on stage, and she was getting ready to perform what she was performing already, but she was getting ready to go into the big segment of it. And as soon as she did some type of movement, you could see her throat become swollen. You could see her not her dyes. You could see her eyes darken. Salakia. You could see her eyes darken. You could just see that evil spirit come upon her, man. And then as soon as she got that spirit upon her, then she was able to perform at a greater level. And this is one of the reasons why when they perform, they always ask people, give me your energy, because they feed off of that. All right, they feed off of the wickedness. They feed off of the evil spirits that's around them. This is why a lot of times when people go to concerts and everything, they're really part of a great ritual. And a lot of people don't notice that because they're distracted by the entertainment. But getting back to this, when you think about things like that, this is why, we say it ain't fun here no more, because everything that we see is bullshit. You look at cartoons, you can't enjoy it because now your spiritual eyes are open. That's funny because this here go SpongeBob and shit right here. You look at certain cartoons or certain TV shows or whatever, you know, you can see the subliminal messages. You can see what Esau is all about because he put this predictive programming in all of his shit. Then he puts this letter community in all of his shit. All right. And pretty much, when you look at things, you just get irritated. You get vexed. And that's what the scriptures tell us that. The scriptures told us once we gain more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, we were gonna be angry, man. And we wasn't gonna like it. So at the end of the day, we still, like, I'm gonna watch the game tomorrow. Ain't nothing wrong, like I said, ain't nothing wrong with watching the game, but you can't watch it in its fullness no more, man. You can't watch it to actually be like, oh, it's gonna be a good game and so forth and so on is gonna go in. No, now you're gonna look at it, you're gonna see, okay, what are they gonna do to make so and so win today? And that's messed up, man. Especially because Jake is the salt of the earth as it is. You want to see the greats go at it, but we already know that's not how it's set up. So yes, it ain't fun here no more, man. So let's start off with this, with 2nd Ezra chapter 15. We're going to start at verse 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled." So wickedness has exceedingly polluted the earth, and this is one of the reasons why we can't enjoy anything here, because now, like I said, we have our eyes and our ears open to the wickedness, and we're getting tired of it. We're getting tired of it, man. We're getting tired of being around unseemly men and women. We're getting tired of being around people who don't care about themselves. We're getting tired of people who's gluttonous. We're getting tired of being around murderers. We're getting tired of being at work. We getting tired of eating GMO food. We getting tired of drinking this damn water. We just tired. We ready for something different, which is the kingdom. All right. So, you can go to certain restaurants or certain bars or whatever. You may go to an amusement park or whatever. Certain things that amuses you or floats your boat. It may be cool for that moment, but at the end of the day, you're like, man, this ain't really doing it for me. And the reason why it's not doing it for you is because everything that you enjoy here leads up to something where you just look at it like, man, it's some bullshit. Especially you go to certain places, you got to pay a lot of money. You can't even go to the damn movie theater now without paying at least $50. All right, movie tickets already. If you want to see it in a good screen, we want to see it in IMAX or something. Those tickets probably like $13 a pop, $15 a pop. It depends on where you live at. Then, after you get the ticket, then you gotta go, to the movie theater, then the popcorn and drink combo. You get like a large, you even gotta get a large. You get a small popcorn and a small drink. That shit like $15, man. And it's crazy because, growing up, going to the movies was a raw ass experience. Like, man, as a kid, man, you look forward to that. And then even when you was a teenager, you would look forward to going to the movie theater, man. It was it's a big ass screen. You got the surround sound and shit. It was great. But now, now that the prices are going up, you can't enjoy it no more. And like I said, it ain't fun here no more. And the reason being is because, like I said, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, he's bringing down the mirth of this place. All right, and I'm gonna grab that, but first let's get 1 John 2 and 15, because we already know this is what we're supposed to do right here. And it's clear, do not love the world. This is 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him." So there's another reason why we look at this place as not fun anymore, because we don't love it. We don't care for it. We just pretty much use this world to help us get by. When Super Bowl or something come on, we'll watch it just so, we can chill out. After we done our video, I went out to the highways and the byways and did what we had to do for the day. We sit down, we enjoy the game, all right, whatever. But we don't love it. All right. Certain things that you just were into, you just can't look at it and enjoy it no more, man. Because we don't love the world. We don't like it, nothing that's in it. Because everything that's in it is wicked. All right. People that's a part of the world, they love the world because they love being a part of sin. All right. Verse 16, it says, for all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. And this is why we don't love this place. And this is why we look at this place as not fun anymore, because we have the Holy Spirit upon us. We think about Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. We think about all of the promises and the rewards that he said he was going to give us. The blessings that's coming to us if we endure it to the end. That's when the real fun is going to start. Of course, and as a man, of course I got to bring this up because the first thing that you think about when you come into this truth, of course, is women. All right. When you are in the world, this world told you if you got a lot of money, you got a lot of success or whatever, you were able to impress women. You were able to get them, because they'll come running towards you because they looked at you as somebody who made it. All right. And then they told you if you had these materialistic things, then you'll be able to impress anybody. You'll be able to have as many women as you would want. But now here it is. Fast forward in the future, you don't even got to do that shit no more. Because Esau done pushed sex so much upon everybody. All right. You go on your phone or whatever, it's advertised everywhere, man. Everywhere. This females half naked all day, every day, man. It's not even a luxury. I don't even gonna say luxury. It's not even what's the word I'm looking for? It's not even a great thing to be around them like that no more. You don't feel whole when you're around them, man. You just like, I'm just here just to get some from you, but that's it. You don't want to love them, and you know why? Because we don't love the world. We don't love these hoes, man. We want real women, righteous women. And that's one of the things that the Most High said he was going to bless us with in the kingdom if we endure this to the end. All right. But of course, we, like I said, we think about women, that's one of the, one of the things he said he was going to give us and everything like that. But we going to love our women in the kingdom though, man. We ain't going to look at them as the way that we looking at them right now, man. All right. And even our women going to appreciate their role in the kingdom. They're going to be like, you know what? It's all good. I'm not finna complain or say something because, I'm the second wife or the third wife or whatever. They're going to feel good, man, because they're going to be in their right mind. And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the new heavens and a new earth, the place where we're really going to have fun, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to bless us with those rewards, man. Okay, let's get Ecclesiastes chapter 1. Then we're going to go to verse 17. And it says, and I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is vexation of spirit. For much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. All right. So the more knowledge we get, that's the more we're going to feel like, man, I just really am getting tired of this, man. You listen to people talk, you be like, man, you talk about some dumb shit. I don't even want to listen to your ass no more. You walk down the street or you go someplace, you be like, why the fuck you rocking that, man? Just like in the summer. Now all of these young dudes or whatever. And it was last year, I remember it was like 95 degrees, 100 degrees, and these motherfuckers got on full-blown hoodies, man. Full-blown hoodies. Certain jakes out here in the wintertime with shorts and shit now because they being seduced by the ways of this world. That's like the scriptures say, they being seduced by the ways of Esau. And we just like, man, we just getting tired of it, man. Here it is, like Esau will promote certain things that say it will kill you, but Jake will still be a part of it. Jake will still go out there and smoke. Jake will still go out there and be gluttonous. Jake will still go out there and be a coon. And have not one problem with it. Not one problem with it. We just looking like, God damn, this how you living? What you be thinking about? But somebody got to play the role in this movie, man. Somebody got to play the 2/3. And Lord willing, we not a part of that, man. Lord willing, we enduring to the end, all right? We're going to get one last scripture to close it out. Like I said, this don't have to be a long lesson. It's just something that was on my mind because even the people of the world is getting tired of this place. They don't like it no more, man. Let's get Isaiah chapter 24, and we're going to go to verse 10. And it says, the city of confusion is broken down, which is America, all right? Because this is a city of confusion. One of the first things you think about when you think about confusion is the letter community vibe, where literally a woman is turned into a man and a man is turned into a woman. That's confusion, man. All right. Kids are born and they say they don't have a gender until they reach the age of 5, and then they can choose what they want to be. That's confusion, man. And this is why it's broken down. The Most High is breaking this place down. He's going to break it down physically, and he's breaking this place down spiritually, man. It says, every house is shut up that no man may come in. There's a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone. This place that everybody once enjoyed, they don't enjoy it anymore, man. The music suck. All right. Back in the, the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, man, music used to be the shit, man. It used to be a lot of variety. Everybody sounded different. Everybody actually put in work with their talent. You don't get that no more, man. Everybody sound the same now, and everybody talk about the same shit. Nobody doesn't have any originality anymore, man. Okay? You go to certain restaurants or whatever, everybody promoting the same thing. And they literally do it on purpose, just like now. All the restaurants is promoting fish sandwiches because everybody's getting ready to celebrate that bullshit Lent. Where they not gonna eat meat or whatever they choose not to eat for that amount of time. So now every place is like, yeah, we gonna do fish sandwiches. We gonna do this. We gonna do that. We just getting tired of it, man. The place that we once knew it's not for us anymore, man. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. Like I said, man, I play, Xbox and everything like that. When they show new video game trailers, I get excited. But even with some of those, I'm just like, man, I don't even care for this shit no more, man. Just be like, man, we just ready for something new. We ready for something new, and it's getting ready to happen. The Most High is finally going to give us a lot of breathing room. He's going to show us a world where literally when we wake up in the morning, we're going to wake up in the most balling room. Gold and gems and sapphires and rubies and all kind of stones everywhere. Just lighting up the room. You're going to wake up to a beautiful wife. Go to the other room and see your beautiful children. You're going to have the spiritual power. You're going to see everything and its clearness. The air is going to be clean. Everybody's going to have a smile on their face. You ain't got to worry about seeing any wickedness. You ain't got to worry about being around dumb people unless you go around Esau ass. That's what we looking for, man. Because we can't even imagine what we're going to see and do in the kingdom. That's all set up through the power of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, but we just got to work for it, all right? So at the end of the day, man, this right here, you see all the bright colors. Like I said, you see them going head to head right here. You see the stadiums and everybody getting ready to, you look at this, the crowds getting ready to get together and watch the game and all that, right? Usher supposed to perform, all kind of shit, man, but this life, man, we don't care for it. We don't care for it. This ain't fun no more, man. You literally go to, especially as a sports fan, man, come on. You literally watching a show where you can't even look at it for the, like I said, the competitiveness. Because it's set up as who gonna win already. It's set up. These are fucking actors. That's all they are. They just have the athletic ability, but they're actors, man. So at the end of the day, like I said, it ain't fun here no more. But the Most High is getting ready to get rid of this wicked ass fun that they have for good. And finally, we're going to be able to live in a place where it's not going to feel like a nightmare anymore, man. We can literally wake up with a smile on our face and be at peace. So just keep working for it. And Lord willing, we make it. So I hope this is edifying. So with that, I'm going to say, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachaa. Double honors to the apostles of the great millstone, which I learned this truth from. Honors to the elders and brothers out there pushing his word through the four corners of the earth within truth and sincerity. And shalom to the Akwat that's listening and learning. And Yahweh Ratazad, I'll be back on another lesson. Keep pushing, Yasharala. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Shalom.